staying out of debt, getting rid of debt. Drop some threes in the chat if you are in debt right now. So that could be credit card debt, that could be personal loan debt. If you want to include it, that could be student loan debt. So if you have multiple sources of debt, for example, if you have credit card debt, as well as personal loan debt or multiple personal loan debts, the strategy that's suggested, in addition to having a reliable source of income and really multiple sources of income, obviously spend less money than you make if you can. Some of us with families, student loans, some of us with families, that's not always accessible. So to pay off the debt, the idea is to pay off one balance at a time. So say you have credit card debt, say you have student loan debt, credit card debt, personal loan debt. You start with the one that has the lowest balance, of course, and then pay the minimum on all of them. You pay the minimum on the rest, but the one with the lowest balance, you pay like 10, 20% more. So you can get that one out of the way. Then when you get that one out of the way, then you can take that extra 10, 20% you were putting to the lowest balance to the next amount and pay that off even faster while you're paying the minimum on the last amount, right? And you just keep doing that and working your way up to get rid of that. So that's what my strategy is. That's what I'm doing. That's what my financial advisor suggested. And then for a credit card, stay within 1 to 10% credit card usage. Now, because a lot of us in our community, me included, didn't do a whole lot of planning. Now that the pandemic hit, this has been really difficult for a lot of people to stay within 1 to 10%. So we'll go into how to plan for future pandemics and future, natural disasters. So you don't feel like stretched and you have to take out loans and raise your credit card debt. Mastery of self-control over thoughts and feelings is your highest achievement. I put this in here to just express what kind of mindset is needed when we have access to something like a credit card or taking out a loan. Getting a credit card and taking out a loan are relatively easy. If one source doesn't work, another source will find a way to get you this money. However, because of the high tax, the high compounding tax that they have, it is just a messed up kind of cycle they can get you into. So be really decisive in what are your priorities and what you need to actually spend money on. And if you need that credit card, okay, do it. Figure out, but strategize how you're going to pay it off beforehand. Come up with a plan, come up with a strategy, right? That Virgo energy. Come up with a clear plan of how you're going to pay that off.